Hi, YouTubies! It's me, Zachary Michael. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing amazing. It's me, Zachary Michael, also. Today we're straying off the beaten path, and we're revisiting a girlie that I reacted to once over here. Her name is Marsha Johnson. The last time we reacted to her, I think, well, let me go look back here. I think it was about Temu. I think she was a Temu girly, and she was educating us about, here she is. She was defending why Temu is okay and not fast fashion, and also why fast fashion is allegedly not bad or something like that. It was quite the video. I do think, she's living her Republican fantasy, which I guess is her right. She loves this little bang moment, and let's see. I was gonna say something else about her, but I don't remember. Oh, you guys know I love hot sauce. Check out my new shirt and grab you one if you're a hot sauce fan like I am. Merry Christmas, Vlogmas Day 25. I'm sorry Dan and I didn't get a chance to sit down and do a new video for you. Oh, that's okay, Daniel and Marsha. Oh, does she sing? She does guitar, singing in my closet. You know what, girl? Grab a buzzball and sing in your closet. So anyways, somebody today shared with me and the Discord shared, it was the Welsh cat. They said, this is a kooky one for Miss Marsha. She's farting on beans and high on loaded tea. Which then led to many people having a discussion about loaded tea, all right? And I didn't realize this was like a phenomenon, that there are places that do this, because listen, what I need you to know is I've been back to my hometown in the past 2 years, like maybe 3 or 4 times, okay? In the past like 3 years, probably 3 or 4 times, okay? And one of the times that I was there, my mom's neighbor, who's kind of like a pseudo sister, she's around for a lot of holidays and stuff, and her daughter used to hang out with my parents a lot and like come over and stay at their house whenever her mom was busy and stuff like that. So I don't need to give you the whole backstory on my mom's neighbor Tiffany, but I just did. But old Tiffany was like, oh, Zach, like one of the times I was home, she was like, Zach, we gotta go get these loaded teas. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck is a loaded tea. And she's like, they're so good, you're gonna love it. I'll go get you one. I'll get you one on me. The honorary cousin, for a while she kind of felt like sister-esque. Maybe not as much. I think she might have had a falling out with my mom, honestly, which is not my drama to share. Not my drama to share. I did see her though. I told her I was in town for Christmas, and she did come over to my mom's and say hi. So anyways, there's this store in my hometown. I can't even remember the name of it. It's something real generic, and they sell loaded teas there. And then I found out there's this one woman that I'm friends with on my Facebook. My crema, wheat.
I'm loaded with tea today, bestie.
Phoenix, thanks so much for 6 months. Appreciate it so much. Anyways, yeah, the small towns always have a place with the name nutrition in it. Yes, nutrition is in the name of this little loaded tea shop, okay? Then I found out there's this one girly that I'm friends with on Facebook. And by girly, I mean she's a woman, and I'm pretty sure she's older than me. But I've stayed friends with her because she's always just saying the most ridiculous stuff on Facebook. And that's half the reason I even go on Facebook these days, is to see what ridiculous stuff people from my hometown or in my family are saying. And she's like, oh, my son just took over ownership of this place. And I was like, your son? Now, what is going on? And then that's when I started looking. that's when I started looking, and I was like, oh, your son is taking over the ownership of this MLM front, because what they do is they buy fucking Herbalife and they put it in all these drinks and then they sell it. It's a way for them to fucking sell their MLM bullshit products. And so when I'm always wanting to cover MLM stuff, but I never know where to start. And when somebody recommended this video from old Marsha Johnson, I said, I gotta jump on this. I need to see this. My job ships out so much Herbalife, I didn't know it was an MLM. It's an MLM, baby. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. So Marsha has this video. We are gonna actually react here. I know I'm like 6 minutes into the recording for YouTube, but old Marsha has this video. It's called "It's the Tea, Baby, and No More Beans." I don't know what the fuck beans have to do with any of this. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what beans have to do with the tea, but I'm excited to hear. And it is kind of a longer video, so we're just gonna get to we'll take whatever time we need, or if it ends up being boring, we'll just shut it down, you know. We'll just shut it down. She's anti-bean, she's gonna go carnivore. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case. So are y'all ready? If you're ready to watch old Marsha talk about her loaded teas, then go ahead and put some 69s in the chat. You could throw some beans in there too if you want. I know y'all are already posted beans. But what is a loaded tea? Well, I'm hoping she'll tell us. I seem to think that it's some kind of tea that they put this Herbalife like supplements in, as would be my guess, but I'm curious what old Marsha Johnson calls it.
Love my cream of wheat.
Beans good for your heart. The more you eat them, the more you fart.
The more you fart, the better you feel, so eat some beans at every meal. Thank you, K is for Kara. Thank you, K is for Kara. Appreciate it. I was in rural Michigan visiting a business I consulted for. Wanted lunch and thought, ooh, yum, a smoothie place. Walked in and didn't realize until it was too late. I think that's how they get you. They're gonna get you. It's a matter of time. They're gonna get you if it takes all night. I personally like them because I do not like coffee, and the caffeine is so much that it makes me get through my day. All right. We got Poopy Pre-Med Girl in the chat defending loaded teas. Oh, I'm gonna give you a big old loaded tea. It just sounds... It's probably because I'm 12 mentally that I'm like, what do you know about a loaded tea? I'm gonna put a load in your tea. Like, that's what it sounds like.
Love my cream of wheat.
Oh, is she really not gonna read out piss for you? Garrett with an IE 100 bits said loaded teas are secretly bean piss. Alright, is she turned up? Let me turn this one up. Alright. Y'all already put the 69s in, so let's get to. Love the intro. Come on in. Love the intro.
Okay.
Now what in the vertical horizon is this? No, vertical smile. Oh my god. When I was in high school, there was this group of guys in my high school that had a band together, and their band name was Vertical Smile, and they made t-shirts, and we all bought them, and then we were told we weren't allowed to wear the Vertical Smile the Vertical Smile shirts in high school, because it was an innuendo for... Okay.
The outfit that I'm wearing today that I chose to wear. I am wearing my white jeans. I got these jeans from Emu.
It's a serve, kind of.
Way back when.
Not really.
Last summer, whatever. I got these shoes from Shein.
How do we feel about the drip? How do we feel about the OOTD? Y'all liking it? Capri pants with a vest and winter hat is definitely a choice. Listen, cold ankles are in 2024, okay? Cold ankles are in 2024. Do you still have those shirts? No, I'm pretty sure I got rid of the vertical smile shirt a long time ago.
Yes. Oh, these are comfy. And the shirt I got from Shein. And I haven't worn it since I showed it to you guys, since I hauled it.
Not this just in, your fave reaction channel that doesn't drive can't say vagina. I don't know why I whispered it, to be honest.
So I thought today'd be a good day. It's 50 degrees. It's cold, but it's not freezing. And I'm gonna attempt to wear a hat.
50-degree weather is definitely capris with a vest weather, for sure, for sure. It is kind of giving Butch a little bit. She is kind of giving a little Butch.
I don't know. I may get hot. I may have to.
I know y'all are not saying that we're dropping frames. I know we're not buffering again. No. I can't do this again today. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. I can't do it. What's really wild is that I actually had an alert from like an hour ago. I had an alert an hour ago that I was dropping frames, but nothing now. Y'all are saying it's fixed. I doubt that it is. I feel like it's not. Is it fixed? If you're here in real time with me, can you put a 4 in a chat? People saying it seems solid now. It's not because everybody's so late and so far behind. It's doing that again. I'm just typing in the chat.
It's just when the video is playing bestie, it might be the screen recording software.
No, Brew Boo, I saw what you said earlier about the screen recording issues that I had with my Amber Lynn reaction the other day. That's unrelated. That's an unrelated issue. I do screen recordings for my YouTube videos very different than what I do here on Twitch, or at least I did. Today I actually tried something new. So yeah, we're super behind because I don't know if I can do this again. I'm like looking at my internet and everything's
love my
fine.
crema wheat.
I'm now obliged to complain about the audio because you're already spiraling.
Don't do all that. You gotta get a new internet provider. I'm not even convinced that it's that either, to be honest with you. I'm looking at my router as we speak, and there's literally nothing happening with it. It looks like it's fine. When I check my internet, it says I have a good connection. YouTube, I'm back. I don't know, Twitch and or my internet and or all kinds of things. It's just not working. It's not working for me and my family this week or lately. I don't know what the issue is, but it's still the same day. This recording is still happening same day, so no worries. We're getting back to old Marsha and her fit check. I don't even think we got into anything related to loaded teas or beans. So let's go. Hopefully, cross your fingers it doesn't start buffering again.
To do something different with the hat, but anyway, the puffer jacket is, I've had this one a long time.
Okay.
This kind of matches the inside of my
Is it really
jacket. Well, Daniel and I have matching sets of this one.
All right, but is it really a jacket if it doesn't have sleeves? Is it really a jacket if she doesn't have sleeves?
It's a blue one and I have identical. But these are old. This one is really old. But it brings out the blue in the shirt. And then my puffer purse just matches.
Listen, I love anybody who loves the clothes they're in, and I love that she's owning her style, even if it's not mine, you know? Like, this is not for me, but also, I'm not Karen. I just almost called her Karen. I'm not Marsha, you know? Like, I would never wear the things that Marsha wears, probably.
I don't know. It just goes with the puffer. I'm all about these puffers, okay? And right now, I'm just all about this one. I haven't even...
The puffer purse is a choice, though. the puffer purse, not for me.
I think I've worn my new one, the Louis Vuitton rep, one time.
What was that noise?
So anyway, this is...
Wait, what was that noise? Was that in her video? Oh, that was in her video. I thought I had a notification or something.
So anyway, this is my outfit to go. Uh-oh, I just knocked Mr. Snowman over.
Oh, no. You better pick him up.
That's it. I forgot to show you the jewelry. You can't really see my necklace.
Now, why would you wear a turtleneck? Why would you wear a necklace under the turtleneck? I don't understand that.
The little purse, clear purse necklace that I wear all the time that I got from Temu. And then I'm only going to wear these because I'm wearing the hat. But these are paparazzi.
She loves an MLM. Paparazzi is a jewelry MLM. She loves an MLM. Paparazzi. She is neck deep in some paparazzi or in some MLMs. I didn't mean to say paparazzi again. I just can't help myself.
Aren't they cute? You know me and my orange.
Do I?
That is the outfit of the day. Daniel.
Is this like a vlog? Is she vlogging? I didn't know she was a vlogging girly.
My brother Phil and I are fixing to leave. He said he'd be here in about 15-20 minutes. My brother just lives down the street.
Okay.
But I need to take my medicine, and I don't want to take it on an empty stomach. However, my stomach has not been well this morning. I've just not felt, I don't know, hadn't felt good.
If there's one thing I love, it's a girly with tummy issues. Oh, my tummy hurts. Listen, those girls, they're out here working, okay? They're doing the best they can. The girls with the GI problems.
So, I know where she is. I'm looking for Fidget all over. She's in the window.
Fidget? Ooh, what is that?
What's that kitty?
What are we eating?
So, I'm making me a peanut butter cracker.
Yes, me.
Uh-huh.
Peanut butter cracker was my nickname in high school. Hot girls have IBS. Exactly. Exactly.
Just one. Just so I have something in my stomach.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You figured that's what Sala's nickname was in high school.
My belly.
What did I just tell you about girls whose tummy hurt? She just said, my belly hurts. She is that girl. She's that IBS queen. Girl, chew. Girl, why do I have to sit in here and watch you chew? What are we doing? You want a replay of her saying belly? Wait, when did she say that? How long has she been chewing?
My belly. My belly. My belly. My belly. My belly.
All right, I don't need to watch her chew for 12 years.
And I made brown beans.
Wait.
I think I said it in the last video. I made brown beans.
Brown beans.
And cornbread. Well, Daniel made the cornbread.
I thought we weren't going to have any more beans. Oh, she's a Stanley Cup girly. Have you all seen just like the madness of the Stanley Cups with the Starbucks? First of all, boycott Starbucks. But second of all, you at most you need like one, maybe two Stanley Cups. You can have one that you primarily use and another one for when you're washing the other one, for when it's dirty and you got it in the dishwasher or however you wash it, okay? Like, Stanley Cups are literally supposed to be meant to be reusable. You don't need 1,200 Stanley Cups. They're supposed to be reusable. They're no longer like a fun, sustainable thing if you buy 1,200 Stanley Cups. All right, anyways. I've had the same hydro flask for literally years now.
Yesterday. And we had it for lunch. And we had it for supper.
Also, that was not necessarily directed at Marcia. I don't know how many Stanley Cups she has. I don't know how many Stanley Cups Homegirl has.
And I think I just ate too many beans because I've got, like, I've had gas. I know this is TMI. But you know how when you eat brown beans? I have had gas all night long. I even put the, white vinegar you put in the beans to keep you from farting, you know? Less gas. Well, that didn't work. Didn't work on me and didn't work on Daniel. He said he farted on that too. So.
Yes, my fart queen! My fart queen. Toot toot. Beans, the wonderful fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat some beans at every meal. Let's fucking go.
And I think I still just have, gas. Because why? Because my stomach is still just rumbling.
You got that IBS, girly. you got that IBS. Tell me more about your fart, girl. Let me know more about your farting. I feel like you attract the poo-poo pee-pee fart content. I really do. I don't know how this is my brand.
Marcia is a Poa channel, the Zach 11 poo.
Dr. Lynn Medicine Woman, thanks so much for 6 months of subscribing with Prime. Appreciate it. She needs unicity. You are so right. Get her Chantal's link. Get her Chantal's link for the unicity. She got that bubble up. She's got that
Not
Mexican
that I need to go
pizza
anywhere
bubble
to eat.
up.
Till this all goes away, but I canceled the last 2 times to eat with my cousin and my brother because I wasn't feeling well. So I was like, I can't cancel this time. I gotta go.
You can't just cancel because you got the toots, girl. I swear to God, if somebody called me up and said I can't come to dinner, I've been farting too much, I'd probably laugh my ass off and then I'd say, all right, fair. All right, fair. You better go fart, girl. Okay, girl boss, you better fart. That's one of my favorite things to ever come from IMHO, which is a drag race review channel on the YouTube. All right, girl boss, you better fart.
Taking it. That last peel was my Centrum.
Oh, she's taking her
women over
vitamins.
50. I like the one for women over 60, but they didn't have it, so I got the one for women over 50. This is my iron. I
Okay,
showed y'all.
work.
I hauled this. My orange. That's my orange peels.
Okay, y'all all used to give me a hard time for how I say iron, and she's calling it orange.
And what is today? Today is Wednesday. And then I'm taking
Her orange peels.
I'm taking
Give
this
her
one
a break.
has
She's off of Centrum right now. She just took her Centrum.
the quinol or whatever.
She don't know what
And
she's talking about. She don't know what
Then
that
I'm
word
taking
is.
my blood pressure, high cholesterol,
Oh, I feel you, girl. Take them statins.
diabetic, taking all that.
Oh, she's taking all the things. All right, a smorgasbord.
Get that out of the way.
I don't know what quinol is or what quinol does.
Drinking out my orange Stanley. This is not the real Stanley. This is
Fake. She's got a Stanley dupe. I bet she got it off of Temu. Does Temu have Stanley dupes? Does Temu have a Stanley dupe?
I got this from Temu. It's heavy.
Why am I so good? Why am I so good? Why did I know? I mean, because she loves Temu. She loves the Temu.
Nobody ever answered me. Those of you who have a real Stanley, is it heavy? I mean, I'm just wondering, is it as heavy as these are? However, I put this away because it was heavy.
Y'all tell me, is it heavy? Is it... Oh, what do you know about a heavy Stanley? Oh, I'll show you a heavy Stanley.
But, there's a but.
It is. They
I like
are.
these because they're bigger than my Bubba Cup.
Your Bubba Cup?
Well, let's just say they hold more. They hold more water than my Bubba Cup.
Uh-huh.
So.
And
it's
I only drink out a big glass. I want a big glass, a big coffee mug, a big water bottle. The bigger, the fucking better. Besties, the bigger the better.
Orange. Is it any wonder that I like orange? It's orange, it's orange, it's orange. 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 It's orange, it's orange, it's orange.
Y'all say orange the same way. I do not say orange. She's saying orange, it's orange, it's orange. And I say orange. Orange, it's orange, it's orange. Also, can we talk about women of a certain age who pick a color and obsess over it? Because hers is orange. For a long time, my mom's was yellow. My sister-in-law's mom is obsessed with purple. Like, what's that about? What's that about? What is that about? Like, why do we have to have a personality centered around a color, you know? I'm just so curious about it. You know, I'm just so fascinated as a concept. I'm a purple and pink girly, green if neither are available. Interesting. Put your personality color in the chat. Don't quink shame me. My color is blue, but I'm still in my 20s. Listen, also, like, live your truth. I'm not trying to keep you from wearing all monotone colors, because I kind of like that as a concept. I would actually love this outfit 10 times more if everything was orange, you know? Like, a monochromatic look is kind of a vibe, okay? It's kind of a vibe to do a whole monochrome look, but I am just curious about it because it does seem like it's like there are women that have to have like, and I'm just saying women because I only know women that do this, okay? Where it's just like everything has to be that one color in their life. Like all their kitchen appliances, all their clothes, all their everything has to be one color, and I don't get it. You know, I don't get it. This has really stirred something in y'all in the chat, though. It really has stirred something up in y'all. Because y'all are like, I'm this color, this color is mine. Okay, work. Live your truth, besties.
Shut up, Marsha. Ha! It's orange. Shut up, Marsha. Ha! It's too early for that. It's not early. It's 10:30, but it's early for me because usually
what
at 10:30.
What color are you? I don't do all that. I don't do all that. I'm every color. I'm every color. How about that?
Yeah, I'm still sitting in my recliner with the blanket and coffee and watching QVC. Not that I need to watch QVC.
Why are you watching QVC, girl?
This is gonna be a thumbnail.
She is the kind of girly that would be out here watching the QVC.
I need to watch QVC. So, this is gonna be a thumbnail. There you go. That's all you get. That's all you're gonna get. I think I'm gonna put my lipstick in my purse.
Okay.
So that way I can do touch-ups and I don't have to dig in my purse.
Of course.
Y'all know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right, find it. Today, lipstick is brought to you by MAC.
Okay, Mac. That's a name brand, right? By the way, it wasn't the thumbnail. I think I knew that. Was it?
Topic tonic. And it's going right cheer in my pocket. And then I'm going to fasten
right
my pocket
cheer.
so it don't fall out. Because that would just... Ooh,
in my pocket.
Can I? I got inside pockets in this. No.
What are you going to do?
You ready to go outside, sissy?
Who's
Fidget needs to go
Sissy?
outside while I'm gone.
Oh,
Sun's
Fidget.
shining. She loves sun. She's been in the window. Okay, I'm just gonna keep checking that.
When do we get to the? I guess we got to the bean part. When do we get to the loaded tea?
Out of my pocket. It would break my heart if I lost my Mac. Okay, that's it. I'm done for now.
Thank you.
I
Finally.
gotta go stand at the door. Not really, but look at this ring. I forgot. I started.
You just said you were done. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, Marsha. I don't need to see your Temu rings.
To wear a different blue ring, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I got this. I just got this ring from Paparazzi. And
Oh, your paparazzi. I forgot. She's a paparazzi MLM girly.
if you'll look in it, if you'll look real close, do you see that? It's got blue. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's got orange. Do y'all see that?
It's got orange.
It's orange, okay? And does it match these earrings perfectly? Because it's got the orange in it. And then the outfit, of course.
Those are different shades of orange. That's 50 Shades of Orange right there. What is Shay in the chat? Is Shay in the chat? Because her talking about paparazzi is making me think Shay and I just follow all these. Well, and by follow, we don't really follow any of them, but we get recommended. Well, Shay might follow them. I don't really follow them, but we get recommended all these MLM girlies on TikTok doing lives. And what is that? What is the jewelry MLM that you watch all the time? It's like it's BP something, not Blackpink, but it's Bomb Party, and I just love to watch that shit. I just love to watch it because they get so excited about all these little jewelries that they unbox, and they're all like, oh, this one's a unicorn, and I'm like, have y'all not watched the LuLaRoe documentary? Because the LuLaRoe documentary is like was pre-TikTok, right? So the girlies weren't selling LuLaRoe on the TikTok, But they would do essentially the same thing on the Facebook, and they'd get so excited when they found unicorn prints. It's goofy. It's giving all the same.
Okay, I gotta go let my baby girl out. Gotta let her out because I can't leave her in.
I just got looped into Rise. It's like the same but better. What is Rise?
Because I don't know, we may not be back till... I don't know if the kids are in school and Philip has to go pick Journey up. If he does, we may not be back till 3:30.
Love that name.
That's a long day.
Love the name
For
Journey.
little miss, I stay home most of the time. You know, I've told y'all and I've showed y'all.
Look at all these plants. And look at that very ornate mirror in the background. And look at that fireplace mantle.
In my coaster, in my cup holder in my car, I have one, it's a bling, I think it's a heart, you know, the little things that you put down in there to set your stuff on. And the other one says, I love tacos. And I like it better than the heart because, you know, I love tacos. So
I love how she does the fake forced laugh. I like tacos. I love that. I love that. More of that. More of that. More of that. This bit is so boring. Should I skip it, Welsh Cat? Should I skip it? The caption is confused. She's kind of giving Justin Bieber from 2008. The bang is doing something. I don't know if that's that.
Daniel, I want to show you what he got for Christmas.
I don't care what Daniel got for Christmas.
He got
honestly.
one as well. And this one says...
Oh, they're like actual coasters to put in your cup holder in your car? I didn't even know that was a thing that somebody would need.
How I roll. And it's a golf cart out on the golf course. This is so Daniel.
That's so Daniel. I've been saying that.
My
actually.
car, I call it my car because he has a Nissan truck. It's a work truck. But I mean, he drives it anywhere he wants to, but I'm just saying. My car is considered our family car. And I have, like I said, I have one of the things says I love tacos.
Who the fuck is Daniel? I think Daniel's like her partner, husband, something. Rise is another surprise jewelry thing with the bombs, but always sterling silver, and you can trade it if you don't like the one you get or something already revealed. Fascinating.
I'm going to put in there too, in the front, because the driver, I always let the driver have the front cup holder, and I take the second one if I'm on the passenger side. If I'm on the other side, then blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to put this one in the first hole, and I'm going to put I love tacos in the second hole.
What do you know about putting something in the first and the second hole?
So yeah, Daniel got one for Christmas from our son Colton. So
Colton.
Fa la la la,
oh, that's
baby.
such a classic name.
Okay, son Colton. So fa la la la, baby. From our son Colton. So fa la la la, baby.
You gotta put the I love tacos in the second hole. That's the only way to do it. Honestly, that's the only way to do it. The old Lisa Halls is in the chat. Everybody say hi, Lisa.
Okay, we are done eating, and we stopped at a gas station. My brother wanted to go in and get something to drink. We're done eating. We're going to head home here in a minute.
When do the loaded teas come in?
And found a hair in my food, and I am so nauseated, even more than I was before I started. Ooh,
That's not gonna mix well with them bean farts. That's not gonna help the bean farts, bestie. I got a hair in my food. I am nauseated, and I also have to fart real bad.
I just don't do. They took it off the bill a bit. There's just something about a hair in your food that just grosses me out. So anyway.
Why does she say it like that? I think most people would be grossed out by a hair in their food, honestly. Honestly.
There's that. Needless to say, it wasn't a good lunch for me.
What did you have besides hair? I made it to my first chat and Lisa joins. It's your lucky day. Hey, girly87. Good to have you here.
It's a nice and sunshiny day. It's warmed up a lot. It's a little windy when the wind blows, but it's not bad. But anyway. All right. Catch up with y'all later.
Catch up. Oh!
Home.
What is this vibe change? Wait, what is this vibe change? What is this new look? This wasn't the outfit of the day. I need to know more about this. Yeah, it's giving Rasta Queen. What is this?
I made it back and all that fun stuff. I want to tell y'all something.
Tell me.
Now, I have been watching Suzanne Light and Clarissa Blackman. Clarissa. I'll put both their links down below.
Y'all know her phone is ringing, but y'all know I love to go check out the recommendations from people. So here's Clarissa. What is Clarissa up to? Rissa, her channel's called Rissa B Vloggin'. Alright, Rissa B Vloggin'. Couch Talk. Ladies, we are beautiful. Amen, sister. First day of school, a missing earring case solved. Oh, she's got I think that's a loaded T in her thumbnail. I think that's a loaded T right there. Listen, she's got the riz. Rissa's got the riz. I can tell. I can tell she's got the riz. All right, so there's Rissa B Vloggin'. What's old Suzanne Light doing? I'm an Alabama girl that loves the Lord with all my heart, journals, vlogging about everyday life, and I love sharing my life with YouTube. I have 3 beautiful grandsons, and I've been retired after working 38 years. I hope you will check out my vlogs, parentheses, lots of laughing, and parentheses, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, Suzanne Light. Okay, Suzanne Light. All right. She seems wholesome. Is she drinking the loaded teas too? Wait, isn't this the guy from the meme? Isn't this the do you know what I'm talking about? Isn't the guy right here? Isn't he from the meme? Wait, let me make it bigger. Because he looks like the stock photo guy. Do you know, what is that meme called? What's the meme called? Stock photo guy meme. Harold. Yeah, wait, is his name Harold? Is her husband's name Harold? Let me pull up a picture of him because you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about once you see him. Hide the pain, Harold. Is that not giving? Oh, I believe Harold passed away, so probably not. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, wait! Poa Fairy says no, he just came to my city recently. Okay. So it's... I don't know. I don't think it's the same. Now that I actually pulled the photo up, I don't think it's actually him. Regardless. So, her name is Suzanne, but it's pronounced Susan. Is that... I would have said Susan. I don't know. She seems kind of wholesome. It also looks like she's maybe... Oh, well, that's a wedding. I was like, it looks like she goes to church, but that was just a wedding. Well, I mean, she might also go to church. But is she drinking the loaded teas, too? I'm more interested in Rissa B Vloggin'. She's got the Dollar Tree, the TJ Maxx, the loaded tea. I'm interested in what she's up to. I made that Susan thing up. Garrett with an IE, why are you always trolling me?
Okay, sorry, hubby, getting off work, so he's calling me, let me know he's on his way home. Anyway,
Anyway.
as I was saying,
All right, show me the loaded tea.
I found loaded tea. Clarissa is the first time I ever heard about a loaded tea was Clarissa. Hey,
Okay.
Clarissa.
Hey.
She would always talk about a loaded tea. And when she first started talking about a loaded tea, I thought, is she talking about like it's loaded full of sugar?
How many times can she say the words loaded tea, do you think? How many times?
Is that what they call loaded tea in Alabama? Because here, if you want a loaded tea, in the South, down here, you gonna get...
Wait.
Down here,
She said, I know Alabama is even souther, LOL.
you're gonna get tea, but you're gonna get more sugar than you're gonna get tea. Anyway.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. So finally, I think I was going to ask her what a loaded tea was, but somebody had asked her before I got to it.
Okay.
And so she explained what a loaded tea was.
Tell me more.
And I was like, well, I want one of them. So then Suzanne Light, here she comes. She had loaded tea, and I'm like, I want a loaded tea. I know we've got to have loaded teas here in Arkansas. So, because those are in Alabama.
She's in the old Arkansas, the old Arkansas. Okay, she's over there with old Life Plus Cindy in Arkansas.
So anyway, we have this, there's this place.
I am kind of like, girl, are you going to tell us what this is or not? Are you going to tell us what this is or not?
What's it called? Tropical smoothies, tropical something.
That's probably...
And so when me and Daniel were going to his family's Christmas thing, we passed it, and I said, hey, pull in there because I want to see if they have a loaded tea. If they do, I want one. So I went in and I asked for loaded tea. She said, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have loaded teas. Okay, bye-bye. So anyway,
girl, did you even look at where you were going into? you think just anywhere has these fake MLM bullshit situation types of deals?
Tea. So
Love my cream
about...
wheat.
Marcia is a stream of consciousness girly. She literally cannot be stopped.
She really can't, and she can't stop saying loaded tea. She really can't. If we were playing a drinking game of taking a shot every time she said loaded tea, y'all would be shit-faced. You all would be blacked out.
About it with my brother. Or no, I was talking about it with my son in the truck with my brother.
Uh-huh.
And he was talking about loaded tacos. He said, Mom, there's a taco truck in Alma, which I'm like...
What the fuck do loaded tacos have to do with loaded tea? What the fuck does that have to do with loaded tea?
Probably 25 minutes from Alma. That's where I get my groceries and stuff. And I'm like... Taco truck.
That was a car going past my house. That was somebody's car outside of my home. Playing that music, which is actually wild because a car drove by playing some kind of Bee Gees-esque music earlier too. It was a song I recognized. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. And they were doing that whenever I took out Poe earlier too. I'm like, I wonder if that's the same car that went by. That was so loud. Because I remember thinking earlier when I was outside with Poe, I was just like, I can't imagine actually being in that car. It has to be so loud. Your ears have to be ringing.
You say a taco truck? So he was trying to tell me where the taco truck was because he said it's awesome. They have it's awesome.
Girl, I don't care.
Like, what? So then we got to talk about loaded teas because I was telling him I wanted a loaded tea and I couldn't find one in Van Buren because that one place there close to his house, they didn't have loaded teas. And he said, oh, down the street. And I said, what do you mean down the street? And he said, going down the street. He was telling me where to go.
Uh-huh.
And I said, really? They got loaded teas down there? He said, yeah, they got loaded teas. So my brother was listening, and
Loaded teas?
He went in to get him a drink. He likes those diet strawberry Dr. Peppers.
Okay,
Murphy's.
I didn't know there was such a thing as a diet strawberry Dr. Pepper. That sounds great. Sign me up.
So he had gone in to get one of those. And so he said, here, he had a drink, and he said, you want to go get a loaded tea? And I said, well, it's past our turn to go home. He said, I don't care. So I said, really? And he said, let's go. My brother's so sweet. So
He
I
sounds
said, okay.
like it.
So he took me on down, and there was just this little hole in the wall. It's like a little village, like, they have different stuff, And right there in the middle was called On Point Nutrition.
I knew it. Now who said earlier? Now who said earlier all these small S towns, every single one's called something something nutrition. Something something nutrition. It's Herbalife. It's an MLM, bestie. You're supporting another MLM. She loves an MLM. Be careful of those holes in the wall. You know them glory holes. You don't know what might be coming out of them. I knew it. That shit is right next to my sister's house. Squirt Thirst, are you from the old Arkansas? Are you from the old Arkansas? This lady's from Arkansas, yeah. Y'all got the Arkansas tea, huh? the Arkansas loaded tea. No, Portland. But it's not the same then, because those are all independent MLM owners. They all have a different name. I just realized I know someone that owns one of those MLM nutrition stores, and they've made so much money off of it. I mean, good. Listen. If it's profiting, I guess get it. I guess. You just know that I'm always skeptical of any MLM because they will take advantage of people so fast. No, my sister's moved to Arkansas. Oh, so you're saying your sister lives right next to this place. I got you. You're not from Arkansas. Your sister's there. I got you. I'm so bad at following the chat. They say they make lots of money. That's part of the MLM. You know what, Diet Sodi? You're so right. How is this an MLM? So, Khadijah, the way that this is an MLM is that all the ingredients and products are Herbalife, which is an MLM. And I think basically, this is just my hypothesis on what happened, is that people got sucked into the Herbalife MLM, and they were having trouble just selling these supplements on their own to like their friends and family and shit like that. And so somebody somewhere came up with the idea of, I'll just start a physical location and I'll make these loaded teas. And now these loaded tea stores that put Herbalife into all of their drinks and stuff are popping up all over the place. Okay? They're popping up all over the place because I think the idea is that it's easier to sell your MLM products to people that way, you know? Do you feel me? That's my hypothesis on it from what the little I know about it. You'd probably have to go down the deep dive of the anti-MLM girlies. I forget, but how do they recruit? Well, that's also my concern, is because, so I talked about this woman that I know from my hometown, and her son had literally just graduated from high school, and he'd been working at this loaded tea shop while he was in high school. And he graduated from high school, and he all of a sudden was the owner of this tea shop. You know? And I'm like, did the previous owner suck him into it and get him into, like, did she, like, recruit him to be like a supplier of Herbalife? That's my thoughts. I'm guessing that's how they recruit him, because I think then if I recall correctly, the reason he took over that location is because she went and opened up one in some other little small town nearby where we were from. So that's my thoughts about how they recruit and how they keep bringing people in. That would be, I mean, this is all speculation, allegedly, whatever. Like, I I don't know any of this for a fact. That was just me using the context clues of following the stuff on the Facebook. When you go in, they will ask you if you want to become a preferred member of Herbalife, and then you can buy products with a discount. That's how they do it! Oh my god. They'd make more money if they didn't have to use overpriced Herbalife products? Probably. Honestly, pre-med girl, that makes sense. That checks out.
And I went in there. And they had a whole thing full of almond tea, blah, 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 and coffees and different kinds of stuff. So the lady said they were pretty busy. So one of the
Your downline is hit by the bean squirt. Get out of here with the bean squirt.
girls behind the desk said, "Ma'am, is there something I can get you started on?" And I said, "You have loaded tea? What they call a loaded tea?" She said, "Yes, ma'am. What kind?" And I said, "Well, this is my first time."
Oh, and they always have fun flavors, or at least the one that is in my hometown. It has all these fun flavors. They're like, you can get a Starburst loaded tea. I'm like, that's not tea. A Starburst loaded tea is not, if it's called Starburst, that's not tea. If you're giving it fun candy names, that's no longer tea. That's some kind of juice, which is fine. I'm just saying.
I said, "Well, I got some girls in Alabama drinking loaded teas." And I said, "I want one, but I don't know what to order." So she was telling me one has protein, one has energy, or has both. One of them was real big, $17. And I'm like, "No, not that one. Let's go down lower."
The flavors that they use are from the drink packets that you use for your waters. Obsessed, but that's not tea. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that's not tea. That's not tea at all. That's juice. Why do you think I drink so many of these a day? Because it's juice.
She's like, "Well, this one is 7. Look at the top. Is that not cute? This one is 7.
7
And I
seems,
said, "Okay, we'll have that one."
7 seems like a lot if it's just from a drink packet. $7 feels like a lot for a drink packet. I got 6 of those drink packets for like $1.25. What do you mean? FFG is currently interviewing a loaded tea shop owner to see if Chantal has been there. More to come. I think there was a little loaded tea shop there by the old Shoppers Drug Mart. I think you're right.
And then she said, "Okay, what kind? Here's our favorite. Here's my favorite right here." I put them, and it was called Cancun. She said, "It depends on what you like. Do you like fruit?" And I said, "I like fruity." So she said, "Then you do."
You like fruity? She is an ally. She is an ally. She loves tacos and she loves fruity. Mm-hmm. I can see you a mile away, girl. I see them rainbows rainbowing.
But Cancun, I think you'd really like. So I said, "Okay, fix me up. Cancun it is." She said, "When you come back, we'll fix you up something different." And she said, "And if you get out in the parking lot and you don't like it, you come back and tell us and we'll make you something different." And I said,
I will say she is buzzing. She's absolutely buzzing. Buzzing, mate. She is buzzing.
"Really?" And she said, "Yeah, for free." So, and then they have a card, a punch card, and after you get 10 punches, you get a free one. So I'm like, I'm all about that. And after you get 10 punches, you get a free one. Punch card, and after you get 10 punches, you get a free one. So, punch card, and after you get 10 punches, you get a free one. She is fucking litty titty off of this loaded tea. Not her tees. So I'm like, I'm all about that too. Let's fix me up.
Fix me up.
This is in the town that's probably 25 minutes away or 30. Probably 25 to 30 depending on which way you go.
I mean, I don't care how
it's
I don't care how far away this tea shop is from you. I don't care.
Over. Anyway, it's a town that all my family lives
how
in.
How does the tea not hurt her belly? I don't know. I guess the loaded tea is the magical cure for the toots, for the bean farts. She's got a whole load on her TTs, babe. Y'all are acting up in the chat today.
My kids, and anyway. So, Philip, my brother, on the way back, I told him, I said, here, you gotta try this. So he tried it. He's like, whoa! And I said, I know, it's got a punch, don't it? He said, yep, that's good. Anyway, he said, you know, I think they got a nutrition place in Alma, which is our town. Well, we live in Mountainburg, but Alma's just right there.
She's just letting everybody know. Listen, the way that my corner of the internet, I just can't trust any of y'all with that much information about where I'm at. She's in a whole different corner of the internet than I am. Oh my God. It's $15 gas to get a $7 packet of tea. It really is. I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience what is happening. This video is wild.
And I said, you're kidding. What? You're kidding me. Where? Obviously, I don't get out at all, okay? Because I didn't know they had a nutrition place by the Chinese place. I knew where the Chinese was doing all the nutrition. So he said, there by the Chinese place where we go. Because me and him would go to the Chinese and eat a lot. And
love.
That's good. He said, right there by the Chinese place. And I said,
she is strung out on this fucking loaded tea. She's talking 12 fucking miles, 1,200 fucking miles per hour. It is crazy. It's crazy. She's gasping for breath. It's wild.
Said, surely they have loaded teas. And of course, it's a lot closer to home.
Of course.
And he said, I'll take you by there. We'll just see. So we drove into the parking lot. We got back to our town, drove into the parking lot.
Did she get a second loaded tea? Did she get a second loaded tea? And maybe that's why she's like fucking litty titty right now. The teas range from 100 to 300 milligrams of caffeine per 32 ounces. Is that a lot? I don't know how much is too much, you know?
And what did they have? They had a sign. Well, they had a picture of a tea. And it said loaded tea. And I was like, there's my sign.
There it is.
There's my sign.
There's my sign.
I said, now that I know they have loaded teas, me and Mr. Johnson, when we head to town for groceries, our time we go. I said, we're going to stop and get loaded tea. That's just all there is to it, okay?
That's just all there is to it. She's got to be fucking wired for life. They got a new addict on their hands. Oh my God. This feels like a PSA for anti-loaded tea. It does kind of feel that way. Like, I don't know that I could have this level of energy. I don't know that I'm prepared for that.
He started laughing. I said, Daniel will thank you later. And I said, probably not, but but anyway, loaded tea, folk. I finally had a loaded tea. So Clarissa and Suzanne, yum.
Yum. I can't have loaded tea. I was in the DARE program and I signed a contract. Oh my God. I wonder if she thought when she watched this back, or what she thought. I don't know. If I watch this back and saw myself, I'd be like, oh my God, you're having a great day, huh? A great day.
I don't know what all they're packed with. I think that one girl said there's protein in here and there's some kind of healthy energy in here, but all I know is it's good. It's good. It's so I wanted to be sure and tell you guys that I actually...
Should I make a tutorial for you, Zach, on how to make a loaded tea? I make them for my home. Well, what all goes in them? What goes in a homemade... I don't want to have to buy any Herbalife bullshit. But if there's like stuff I can buy from like the grocery store, I will make a loaded tea. We can have a little loaded tea. I'll make a homemade one.
Actually finally got a loaded tea. It took a long time. I never know what to do when people raid me. I don't get raided often, let alone by 126 people. We're talking about loaded tea here, y'all. I don't even know how to prepare you for this. But hi, Vixie. Hello, bestie. Good to see ya. How y'all doing? Is one of the mods here that can shout out Vixie? If not, maybe I can. How many X's are in Vixie's name? 3? Ooh, triple X girl. Okay. I've definitely read your name before, but I'm just like,
I've never paid attention to how many X's are there. Hi, hello, people rating into the chat. You're also being recorded for the YouTubies because I re-upload these reactions to YouTube. So just don't say anything in the chat you don't want to last forever. But hi, hello. My name is Zachary Michael. And I'm the Zachary Mike here on Twitch, but I am, let me just close this. I'll show you. I'll give you a tour of my social media, okay? And by that, I mean, I'll give you a, did you shout out the wrong Vixie? Shadeth Lynn, you shouted out the wrong Vixie. You shouted out the wrong one. You gotta do better, girly pop. It's Vixie with 3 X's. Anyways, Raiders, well, first of all, let me tell you, we're watching this girlie named Marsha Johnson. She just discovered Loaded Teas, which is essentially like a little Herbalife MLM front, okay? And she is wired. And you might think I'm a little wired too, but I promise the only caffeine I had today was my coffee this morning. I just naturally have this much energy, I guess. I don't know. In addition to the twitch.tv/thezacharymike, I'm also a world-renowned YouTuber. I'm a world-renowned YouTuber, and so you can go follow me at Zachary Michael on the YouTubes if you want to see me talk about Amberlynn Reed, Chantal Marie, Chantal Show, Foodie Beauty, the 1,000 Pound Sisters, amongst other things. You can go check out my YouTube. And then I re-upload all the reactions that we do here over to the Zachary Michael also channel. And then Vixie, how are you doing, bestie? You doing great? What were y'all doing on stream? I know you come hang out here all the time, but I don't think I've ever caught a Vixie stream. What are y'all up to? What are y'all doing? I should also make sure to just follow you so I can go actually watch one of your streams sometime. I'm sounding like such an asshole, but I'm really not trying to be. I really do appreciate you being here. Jesus Christ. I'm just doing awful. I'm doing an awful job. I gotta get back to Marsha Johnson. I gotta get back to Marsha Johnson and her goofiness. I also need you to know what you also already missed on Glee is that earlier she was also farting too much because she had beans last night. Okay. she was having fart problems earlier. I've never been so attracted to Zachary Mike. Weird. The Loaded Teas are like 3 to 4 cups of coffee worth of caffeine. Be careful, bestie, if you're gonna make one. Oh, I'm ready to be zooted. I want to be zooted on Loaded Tea. Sign me up. Actually, I got heart problems. I shouldn't be fucking around with too much caffeine, honestly, truly. Let me get back to this. We're also going a little bit later tonight than we normally do because I usually stop at 6, which was 15 minutes ago. Also, my Apple Watch is dead. Why am I even wearing it? I should charge that. Let me take 2 seconds to breathe because I'm sounding like Marsha Johnson over here. I'm sounding like Marsha Johnson over here. Be a rebel and put eggs in your Loaded Tea, big fella. Not this. Not this.
And I was disappointed. I thought I was going to have to go.
Not Zach has a contact high. I think her energy is doing that to me.
Fort Smith, which is on over the bridge, which is probably an hour from me. And I thought, am I going to have to go to Fort Smith someday just to get a load of tea? But now that my brother took me, and my son and my brother, but the closest one's the one that my brother told me about. And oh my gosh.
Icons.
We going to have us a loaded tea when we go to town. Loaded tea when we go to town. Loaded tea when we go to town. See what that does to me? Y'all ever see me sing and dance? Huh? It's the tea, baby! It's the tea! Okay.
It's the tea, baby! It's the tea!
It's the the tea, baby! It's the tea! Huh? It's the tea, baby! It's the tea! Huh? It's the tea, baby! It's the tea! Okay. It's the tea, baby! It's the tea!
I need her to discover Panera Supercharged. We were people in the chat were talking about that earlier, saying like, I wonder how it compares to the Panera lemonade.
Enough of that. Chill.
Anyway,
I told you the story in the truck about the hair in my food, and she took it.
Can we please get that as a sound? She's offered a lot of good sound bits today. I really gotta figure out what to do with sound bits and sound alerts. I don't want to put Miss Ma'am in the hospital, though. I don't know. She might be able to handle it.
She took my food off the bill. It was gross. Philip said, my brother Phil, he said, was it one of your hairs? And I said, no, it was blonde. And I said, plus that, I have no hair. Where's my hair going to come out at? Which, you know, I was losing hair, but by the time I said, no, it was blonde. And now I'm sick to my stomach again.
Oh my
I'm back
God.
to being sick to my tummy.
Oh my.
That was sick. That was just gross.
That was such an energy shift.
So anyway,
Poor
Daniel called,
belly.
said he was on his way home. Did I need anything from the store? Because from his work, he passes $1-2 Generals. Okay, on his way home.
Wait, what did she call it? What did she call Dollar General?
He passes $1-2 Generals. Okay, on his work. He passes $1-2 Generals. Okay.
She is killing me today. I don't remember her being funny the last time we watched her. I don't remember laughing this much.
On his way home. So I told him, I said, well, he said, you didn't get much to eat, did you? And I said, no, I got probably almost half of it. Probably not quite. Before I found the hair. So he said, well, do you want me to stop and get you something? And I said, I want you to run into the Dollar General. And I want you to stop and get you something. And I said, I want you to run into the Dollar General. And I want you to pick me up a pizza. But I said, I want you to run into the Dollar General. And I want you to pick me up a pizza. But
you better run into the Dollar General. You better get your ass into the Dollar General.
Because I need to celebrate the fact that I love pizza. I don't know. I just want pizza. Okay?
I too need to celebrate the fact that I love pizza. I absolutely need to celebrate. I need to celebrate that for real, for real.
Who cares? Who really cares? Let me tell you something. Those beans, I talked about them beans earlier, and I know it's a little bit of TMI.
How are
I will not
you?
be having beans for quite a long time. I thought beans was supposed to be good for you. But honey, if it gives you so much gas that you blow up and you think you're going to burst, and then you're just like, and you think you're going to burst, and then you're just like, you think you're going to burst, and then you're just like, as you walk, going to burst, and then you're just like, as you walk, you're just like, as you walk. I didn't do that today when I was out. Thank goodness. That'd have been embarrassing. Anyway, enough beans. No more beans. No more beans. Now, chili beans, I'll eat. Chili beans don't do that to me. Does it, y'all? Do y'all have trouble with chili beans? Or is it
Y'all
just
have trouble with chili beans?
General, or is it just the brown bean? You know, what is it? What did you? Y'all probably like, I ain't telling you because it's just, yeah, no. Okay, let's just go back to something different. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, I wanted to tell
Are we
y'all, so
done?
Carissa and Suzanne.
She still has 2 minutes of talking about something left in this video. She's providing me, I've never laughed so hard. I laughed so hard, my stomach hurts. My stomach is so sore.
I got a loaded tea. I got a loaded tea. I wish I knew how to make these. This was good. When you first drank it, first time I've ever had one, and that's what I told him. I said, you know, I really don't know what I'm ordering because this is the first time I've ever had a loaded tea. She said, well, they come in different flavors, and it all depends on your favorite a flavor that you like. It depends on if you like fruity. And I said, well, you can stop right there because fruity is my favorite. So that's when we
stop right there. We are an ally. We love the fruits.
I had all kinds of different flavors. Anyway, Tara said, this is my first time ordering this. So
girl, you already told this story.
So she helped me out. And she just walked me around. It was so sweet. They were so kind in there. Just so kind. And
she already told this story. She already told it. She's running in circles. Give her an Adderall and a hamster wheel and watch her go. She's already running in circles.
The ones in this town here are as nice as they were over there because
love my cream of wheat.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
You know what's so tragic, Tregelia, is that that's the second time that has been read out loud by the TTS girly.
Okay, all right. Now then, what was that one called? On Points, where I got this one.
On Point Nutrition.
Oh, crap. I was going to look them up.
Crap.
I don't remember what they were called.
This is everything to me. This has been such a good video.
I'll call my brother and ask him. He probably knows. Or not. I don't know. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys about my loaded tea. That I did get a loaded tea.
I don't believe it was one plant nutrition. No, I don't think that's I don't think that's what it was.
You know, I feel like I might can fold some laundry now. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but you know, it's all gone now, so my urge to fold laundry may gradually dwindle down to I don't want to play no more. You know, dwindle down to I don't want to play no more. You know, dwindle down to I don't want to play no more. You know, dwindle down to I don't want to play no more.
The way we could have been done with this a long time ago if I simply didn't keep replaying the ridiculous things she was saying.
So anyway, I guess I better go find something to do before Daniel gets home. And I was gonna make me another cup of coffee, but I think I'll wait till after I eat my pizza and then I'll have me a cup of coffee.
I don't think you need any more caffeine, girly pop. I don't think you need any more coffee. The feminine urge to fold laundry after getting blowed on a loaded tea. She knew the server from high school and she asked her if she was a YouTuber and said she wouldn't tell.
Okay, guys, I know this video, if it's long, is because of me jabbering my jaws. But I hope you enjoyed this little vlog.
Get the wiggles
out. Vlogmas, but this is just vlog, okay?
Love the vlog. More vlogs.
That's it, folk. That's all.
Love my
more vlogs.
This just in. Your favorite YouTuber shamed me for singing the Bean Fart song.
Tregelia, I did not shame you. I was just noting that it was the second time. Thanks so much for the bits.
I'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep God in it. You'll always win it. Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm good. I like this slideshow, but I'm worried that the music is going to be copywritten. Just remember, keep God in it and you'll always win it. She's giving CUNT over here. Look at these outfits. Fashionista. Obsessed. Iconic. Iconic. Who's that tip-tap-toeing over here? Is that Judy Lou? Oh, it sure is. It sure is. You want to come say... Oh. I said you want to come say hi. She turned around and started walking the other direction. Sorry, YouTubies. Judy said, no, thank you. No, thanks. YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this today. I love you all so much. Subscribe. Bye, YouTubies.